All right.
Okay, and we're rolling.
Hey guys, welcome to your Sun Salutation A instructional video. The Sun Salutation is the flow that we'll use throughout these next 4 weeks, so it's very important that we get these poses down. Couple things to remember. One, this is your practice. Listen to your body, especially because I'm not here with you guys. You've got to listen to what feels good and what feels right in your body. Number two, Sun Salutations moves on the inhale and exhale. So each movement has either an inhale or exhale attached to it, so pay close attention to that. So let's get started. We'll come to the top of our mat. And for this practice, if you come to the top of your mat, take a step back. This space here is the top of your mat. Okay? So we are going to start with mountain pose. And for mountain pose, you have a couple of options. You can bring big toes together, heels apart. You can take feet hip distance apart. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. I'm going to bring big toes together, heels apart. On the inhale, we're going to stand here, palms forward, or palms facing back or to the side, whatever feels good. Again, listen to your body. Lifting my chest, belly button to spine. On the inhale, we'll take the arms overhead. And your options here, you can keep hands apart or bring palms together. And take your gaze up towards your hands. And this is upward salute. So we start in mountain pose. Inhale, arms overhead, gaze up towards the hand. And on our exhale, we're going to fold forward. So bending our knees generously here, planting the palms, or coming up to fingertips. Whatever feels good here. You can even take the feet apart if that feels a little more doable. So bending the knees, resting our chest onto our thighs, chin coming and looking in towards our chest. Relaxing the arms here and really kind of dropping down into a ragdoll position. So this is your exhale movement. On the next inhale, we'll lift the back, coming into a flat back, keeping the core engaged. Your gaze goes forward. So I like to think of taking my hands as paintbrushes and painting up my legs, and that gets me to my flat back. On your exhale, you're going to plant your palms, step your left leg back, then right leg, coming into a high push-up. So we're moving down through chaturanga. So we'll bend the elbows, working into 90 degrees here. And you can hold here or you can drop both knees. Another modification would be to drop one knee, keeping one leg straight, bending the elbows. So we just moved from flat back, and this is actually a long exhale. So inhale, half lift, exhale, step back, shoulders coming forward over our hands, lowering down, chaturanga. So we'll lower down, coming all the way to our mat. Think shoulder blades together and back, elbows pointing straight back towards our feet. So we'll come for our inhale, going into cobra. Lift the chest, thighs, knees are still on the mat. Chin is the last thing to lift. So this is cobra. If you want to do up dog, I'll lower back down. Up dog, thighs and knees will lift up. Chin is the last thing to follow. Up dog. From here, you'll inhale, curl your toes under, lift your hips up and back for down dog. You can walk out the dog, bend the knees, taking your gaze back towards tops of thighs or looking towards your feet, pressing your hands down and forward, and eventually working toward straight legs. We'll hold here for 5 breaths in our practice. And then we'll inhale, come up to our tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Take your gaze towards the top of your mat. And you can jump, step, or hop towards the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, arms out to the side and overhead. Again, hands apart or together. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then lower down. And that is your Sun Salutation A.
Perfect.